button and dip into the dissy QWERTYs to do the dissy buttons. Ping, pa ping, 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 ping. Um, 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 um. And we'll do the copy pastas. And swing on over here. Completely forgot to do it yesterday. Now we're back. We got that doing its thing. We got these two doing its thing. Oh, take a quick stretchy. I actually don't even know what my headset battery's at. We'll deal with that later. So I'm at the iron farm. Oh, relaxing, hanging out. There's a cool story though. The good old Monsieur Kaon has built a creeper farm, or is building a creeper farm. We need more lights, but we can see like the bones of the building we're building at the moment. And I think once we light up maybe the corners of it. That is one of the things we're gonna have to start thinking about, is like our light supplies, where we're getting them from. Get a big build up. I never did look up the frog farm. Still gotta look up a froggy farm. Ugh. Well, yeah, in the Realmy story bits. Yeah, he says in progress, so it's not done yet. Keep the community alive, man. Hello, Moors. Oh, how's it going today? I'm just hanging out at the iron farm before I go back and go work on... Oh, I did not empty my pockets. That's fine. I just really wanted iron in the iron farm, let's be honest. Ugh. Too many poppies. I'm not Poppy, okay? No more poppies. Yeah, it's going. It's going, it's going. Check out this. Oh no, don't fall off. Ooh. The most I've ever done with HTML was like hello world and grab scripty bits from here and there and whatnot. So I can only empathize and say, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Watch, yeah, let me just put this down quick. Water does aid harvesting. Water's gonna auto-harvest everything. I just want to make a collection unit down here. But yeah, basically up here, boop, 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 boop. We're gonna have the wheat on this side. Spit all its good juices down. We're gonna have the collection system here. Then on the next floor down, we're gonna have the moo cows. And then on the next floor down, we're gonna have the leather workers. Ah! But yeah, the water is so that I don't have to go back through with my uh, 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 hoe. The water system up here so that I can just press the button, all the wheat will go down and get collected. All happy, all in one movement. I may have played with all my rockets, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm still full of stuff. I don't want you. Yeah, I'll get the collection thing built. So later on today we'll poke it and we'll have you see what it does when it works. Oh. What else did I want to shimmy around? Let's get rid of that for a moment. Yeah, I haven't hung out here in a while. Oh well, a few rockets is better than no rockets at this point. I know Kaon's got that creeper farm he's working on. I wish we could break down TNT for gunpowder. Anyways. Oh, sticky pistons. That's an interesting way of doing it. I was just doing dispensers with water buckets. But sticky pistons is a good way of doing it too. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. I just thought dispensers on top of buildings. Poor Happy. Just wandering away. Happy was over there. Please don't go too far away. Well, I have an elytra. Can I guide Happy? I still haven't made a snow farm yet. Happy. Okay, I can guide Happy. Come on, buddy. Do 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 do. These things do need like a potion of move alongness. Here, how about you live right here for now? Yeah, you're fine. That's fine. Get the food back. Okay, let's focus on the weedy cow farm. Right now I'm just kind of blocking it out. We'll come back and we'll actually make it look pretty. Right now I'm just more kind of putting together the idea of what I want. Uh-oh, why am I making double? And then I think we actually want one down from here. We actually want to go down here with it. So this level actually has to go down a smidgen as we go. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm tinkering with today, Moors. Whoa! I've been thinking about it a little bit more and more, and yeah, I think I'm going to get this place up and going into a pretty good city of farming and getting everything doing what it needs to be doing. And then make a little house up there, just a little thing. And then go far away and go make a new one. Hello, Kaon! Welcome in! Right? There's some cool copper stuff coming. Did you see the green torches? Now, if only they added, like, light colors. 'Cause red torches don't make red colors. Hope you're having a good one, Kaon. How did your guy do? How's kindergarten? Oh, wait, today's first day. Yesterday was checking it out. So, fingers crossed. You thought too long, sir. Oh. I'm dying. That's okay. I'm used to it. Let's just keep building our trench for a second, and then we'll look up. Go away. I didn't put you in the right place. Boo 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 boo. Oh, thank you. Nice. Yeah, I did already. You and I had a paths cross moment looking at this, where you logged out of the server and I logged into the server because I left myself on at the iron farm just to get some stuff. I've already seen this. I've already made a comment on this. That's old news. Ah. You got booted. Ha ha. It saw me and went, "Oh no, that's right. I had to do an update. I had to update my client before logging in." Blah ha 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 ha. That's normal. We know what games you play. Boop 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 boop. Shh. Yeah, hope everything's going well, dude. Hope yesterday went well. My doodle did not like Pokemon Card Camp. It, to be honest, it was in like a different Nope, that's not working. Why you work so nice on this side? Oh. Oh. Um Sorry. I'm half concentrating, half talking. There we go. That's what was missing. Hey, guess where we're gonna put our collection system, guys? Oh, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what update actually happened. I just remember it said it wanted to update on my way in. Oh, I know one of the things that happened. When I wanted to turn on vibrant visuals, one, look at the gaps between this. Holy cow, nothing has to be that spaced. Look, they moved it to the top so I didn't have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Though out of habit, I scrolled all the way to the bottom and went, where did they move it this time? Wow. Anyways, it'll help someone read it better. So, yeah, we've got the water buckets in the dispenser. It'll shoot the water down, collect over here. Now check this out, Kaon. Check this out, Kaon, because you were in here. I'm actually going to have a different roof. Look at that roof. That's actually where I'm going to put the building. Boop, boop, boop. And then we're going to put maybe 2 buildings in front of it. I completely took out the farm down here. I completely took out the villager trading hall that I hated. I hated it. It didn't look pretty. I took out all the farmers. Everyone but him. He doesn't like his thing. We'll deal with him. I haven't started anyone on the second floor yet. We still have 2 slots here for people. I did go upstairs and test a few things yesterday. You know my whole minecart bumpy, maybe it'll work? It does not work. We watched them literally bump onto power pressure points onto a power rail, so they were essentially like pushing into each other. It's like, yeah, no, never mind. So upstairs farm still has to be thought out, but I am thinking of just making it like one big farm thing and then maybe just spacing out the collection and picking up what I pick up and having everything be a powered rail. Maybe. I'll just hang out at Morse's farm, get a whole bunch of the gold. It's a thought. It's an idea. But yeah, the other thing I did is I trimmed up the observatory a little bit. I haven't put a roof on it yet, but I did put some of the white wood to trim it up to make it look pretty. Exactly. Even this is going to be automation to the point of like, um, oh yeah, I forgot Morse was on. Sorry, Morse. I have slept. Don't worry about me. I slept at the beginning of the thing. Yeah, so even up here, like I'll still have to plant the wheat afterwards. But my idea is that the wheat, right? It comes down into here, This floor's for the cows. We're making that the cow floor right now. I think I want it about here. Physics is weird. Ooh, mining sand. Okay. Do you have a good shovel for it? I got efficiency 5 with mending. We should probably go repair that someday. How's my elytra doing? Long as I'm blabbering about repairs. Good for now. The elytra's good. The running out of the gunpowder's the big problem. I haven't cleaned up down here yet. Maybe we should do that right now. I don't have any pockets. Why do I think I should clean? Let's drop stuff first. I think I'm going to go back to the andesite blocks on this one. Methinks. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad the Ender works. It's slower than I want it to be, but I also kind of feel like that's just a bedrocky thing. Because I'm used to having an enchantment that lets me hit multiple things at once. And that's not in this current version. Ooh, oh yeah, you did tell me about that. Hey, all the power to you. If you want to wrangle spiders, all the power to you. It's like herding cats as far as I'm concerned. I'd rather herd a villager, because I'm literally just going to put it in a minecart. Or a boat. That's a good place for mobs to spawn. Okay, back to cleaning. The place will have a basement if we need a basement. I don't know what to put down here now. But honestly, I decided that I really wanted a pretty wheat farm. Worst comes to worst, we can always just like make more tiled carrot farms somewhere. And at this point, I have to move all the villagers anyways. I mean, we're starting new with villagers, new farmer villagers in those spots. So, yeah, this has been my new little project for now. Also on the working on it in my head is the elytra course. Don't you worry, we're gonna have an elytra course. We're gonna need that gunpowder, because we're gonna want to zoom around the elytra course. Kind of want to plug this up for now, but I like knowing where it is. We'll just leave it. Play in the water for a second. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. So yeah, that is about all that's kind of new with me. Just kind of hanging out, just kind of chilling with the old man pup, and Kiddo. Yeah, Kiddo will not be going back to Pokemon camp, but him and I had a pretty good heart-to-heart last night, and he felt sorry for me. He's like, it was so loud. I just couldn't do it. I'm like, yeah, man, I understand. They made me try to learn math in that environment, and he's just like, I'm so sorry for you. Like, I will not make you go somewhere that makes you feel uncomfortable like that. Don't you worry. Yeah, we got to get your prismarine thing going. We got to get your... Well, it sounds like you already got your creeper thing going. We got to get your spider thing going after that. We can get spider thing going after that. Goodbye, most efficient farm I've made. Hey, good news. I'll have a dropper in my pocket after this. As soon as we clean up that auto thing there. I do want to go and run a raid soon, because I'm going to have a whole bunch of carrots that I need to sell off. Maybe I should move one of the carrot chests closer to everything in here. Not gonna lie, he's got an uncanny way of leaving as the sun's rising. Yeah, we'll just drop a whole bunch of the goodies in here for now, I guess. I really don't need this bow that is on me. It was for a dispenser. I understand that strife at this moment, Kaon. I don't spend enough time AFK here. It's not doing bad, but I don't spend enough time AFK here at the moment. It's actually ready to go. It's the bamboo that's not. I should move those observers down where the sugar cane is. Why isn't everything firing? I'll deal with this later. But I do. I have been working on a little thing on the side. Look at this. I even took the farmers out of here. They might. These guys might get replenished. Don't worry, you guys will have a new home up here soon. Yeah, down over here. I did make a little bit of a paper farm. I just have to spend a little bit more time here, Kaon. Really? We could dig these out for a moment because I'm not working on these for a sec. I still have to go mine the resources for all these, but I did pick palette colors. So if I dig this out, we could do another cropping and another planting and try to get another chunk out of them. I might. I might yet do that. Because I'm pretty sure this whole land bit, for the most part, is fake. It's facade. I've made it up. So we could just extend these out. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm not keeping this here as a paper farm at the moment. It's just one of those, as I'm not doing anything with this, it's like, yeah, we'll just expand this for a moment. What is most it's gonna do? It actually looks pretty nice from far away. I had to move Happy over. Happy was down over there looking not so happy, slowly running away from town. Okay, so the basement's cleaned up. We were moving carrots. And we'll get at least one hopper put in its place, and then the water will stop dripping everywhere, and we can work on that floor. Yeah, looking forward to having more rockets. I do really want to make the Elytra course. I think it'll be fun for us to play with. Let's just pop out. I'm also gonna have to do something. Town's feeling a little empty now that no one's in the fields. It's getting more on that dystopian, we'll just leave the field there as a mock. Oh, life is so perfect. Wow, you guys are early today. Do I have any other chests? We can make a chest. We can always make a chest. There we go. Let's go grab more carrots. Oh, I'm also slowly locking in my clerics. I haven't actually put them in their homies yet, but I've started homies for them. Not great homies. But if we go in here, you can see where my clerics will be living. Except for the fact that they keep falling down here. I'll have to deal with you later. Yeah, definitely gonna run the raid farm. Look at all these carrots. This is just carrots from here. This isn't even the carrots that have been built up underneath here yet. I'm not gonna tear down that other one yet. I know I always argue with it and yell at it. Ooh, I actually want that lead. What you laughing at, Happy? Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of what I had planned for today was work on the wheat dispensing down to the cows. I don't know if I want to make that automatic or not. That could be fun to make automatic. But first I want to put down what I want the floor to look like. I'm probably just going to use smooth stone for the floor. We got lots of it. I'll go get the smooth stone slab. We'll just slab all that up. Ooh. Ooh. What do I want the ceiling to be? On the floor underneath? I'll think for a sec. Smooth stone does work. Yeah, especially since, well, I definitely want the andesite brick walls. And maybe we'll figure out how to incorporate some spruce into this somehow. But I thought Kaon would like the cool roof that we're gonna do. It's like half solar, half industrial. Heck, it's even utility. Yeah, no. When I saw people doing tiers and tiers on the farms, and everything just kind of lit up, where I'm like, wait, that'd be a really cool roof. I felt like Kronk there for a second, where it's like, everything's coming together. We got this. We can do that roof. So yeah, we'll get our dispenser from out from under here. Or boop. Or dropper, hopper. I don't know why that's such a hard one to remember. So that everything gets collected and goes down. And after that gets collected and goes down, that's where I'm wondering. That's why I was hanging out over at the iron farm. I didn't know if I wanted to connect all dispensers to like all these wonderful guys, all the hoppers together to dispensers. Cool, that should work. I want to put one more layer here just to make sure nothing floats off the edge out of magic. And tomorrow morning, I think we should turn this on and watch the magic work. Although I don't have a collection system ready. I might want to put a chest or two down here. Okay, and we'll come back for those bits in a bit. And then, yeah. Was thinking we'll use the smooth stone. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh. I guess I could go to sleep. I haven't been lighting things up. Mobs like my builds. We'll pop up this way for a second. Put a couple chests down. Ow. Pop up this way for a second. Put a couple chests down. So, oh. Boo. Oh, went too far. I just wanted to stop. Alright, let's test it out. Let's go! I don't have any seeds in my hand for replanting. We'll have to do that after. I want to see this work. Come back with seeds in a minute. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What happened to everything? So because this is... Okay, wait. I can fix this. This is why we needed to do test. Nope. Blah, 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 blah. One more time. Okay, why are you not flowing here? Dispenser bucket is supposed to be dispensing... Is it because of this? Did my trenches done do me wrong? I put the trenches in because I was having a hydration problem on the one end. Is it so, like, can top row not have anything up here? Hey, Darth Varric, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, Malaya even jumped in. Oh, I don't have a elytra ready for her yet. What is going on with this water? Hope you're having a great day, Darth Varric. I am playing with fun Minecraft physics. It doesn't always want to act the same every day. I could just do dispensers right across for water. It's plausible. But I should be able to just have these buckets. It worked yesterday. These buckets cleared everything, went all the way down. It was great. Everyone got... 'Cause, 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 And now it's not working. We gotta give her some wings. I don't have any unbreaking and whatnot wings for her yet. We have to make more dispensers apparently. We're gonna do this way. I'm just gonna bucket it and dispenser it. I do not have sign on me. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I'll make a whole bunch of dispensers after, and we're just gonna put dispensers up there, and we're gonna call that a day. And that's how I'm gonna solve that. Boop. Where do we want to do things? Let's put in some floor. It's so affordable. How is this still so, like, saturated with water? Oh, that's... Thank you. Oh. What's the big dirt thing? Uh... Will be... Uh... We... What's she looking for? Oh, I guess it's been like a couple months. Where are all the animals? Where did I want the wall to stop on this one? I hadn't fully decided. Oh, I guess at some point this is gonna be like dirt, right? No, it's not. It's not gonna be dirt. Can we be... We're just all gonna be honest, right? It's not gonna be dirt. So with the building being on a slope... Oh, I'll just take it down a level. Easy peasy. What's up? I drink coffee. I move a lot. I go, go, go. On vacation. Yeah, I'm just gonna trim this floor right down. I do like that block. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this right down. Oh, does she have Frostwalker on? I don't want to come too far out this way. Actually, that was perfect. Because we're going to want floor through here anyways. Maybe we'll even make this one of the few that you, like, step down into. I haven't done a building like that yet, that you're stepping down into. Let's pop you out. And as for this far out, floor... I still love how we get these spooky sounds just hanging around town, but like, If we were in the Nether right now, or the end, it'd be like all nice and... Okay, you saw more ice the other day? Beautiful. I'm glad it wasn't just my experience. Right off that beach, there was a chunk of ice and a creeper, and I'm like, what? It's like that one little part of the chunk turned into a uh, cold area. That would be my assumption. She punched me again. What you building? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what she wants me to say. I don't know what to do. Maybe they're changing physics, Kay. It's gotta be. I know I don't have Frostwalker. What I want is Lava Walker. Just give me the ability to walk over lava in the Nether. I'd be so happy. We gave you a Strider for that. Yeah, sure, you can put wheat or potato. You already have a potato farm, lady. Where's my line here? I'll put the dirt black. No, no, I want dirt there. No, no, I want dirt there. She's taking away the dirt where I want it. I know she's trying to help. Do I have anything in my buckets? Let's go put down some more floor. In here. I don't know how many andesite blocks I really have. We yeah, let's just keep putting in floor. Deep breath. Boo da boo 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 da boo. I know I want this for this floor. Oh, and roof. It's weird. Sometimes I feel like the dirting up isn't working as well as it should. Oh, I should put Swift Sneak on my pants. I should actually get out some of my good stuff. I'm still wearing my cruddy stuff from before. What do I want for a bottom floor? What andesite? Oh, well, she was talking pale oak, wasn't she? That is where the villagers are going to be. That's not a bad idea. How much pale oak do I have here? Got a smidgen. We'll start it for the floor. And we do still have some andesite on us too, which is wonderful. We'll get that andesite polished. Do I have a stone thing by there? I had a stone thing. Yeah, I do have a stone thing by there. That's all good for that. Put down a bit of my floor so I have a little bit of room. We're gonna turn some of these into our wonderful pale oak slab. Because we don't do anything in small measure anymore. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, right? Oh, have some coffee. Wait, can I do... Not in one. I don't remember how to do a kitty in one. We're gonna look this up quick though. Let me grab one of my other signs for a sec. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, no. Underscores. Boop, boop. 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 Nope. Boop. 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 I don't like it so much with those brackets. That'll keep her busy for a second. I hope she turns around later. Dad, how do you make cats like this? Moors coming in with the beautiful cat. Thank you, Moors. That is a wonderful kitty. You may have Happy in here. I have slabs. So many slabs. Like, this is just the ground floor. Where we're gonna have the leather people, and we're gonna have the bits coming down, right? We're gonna break the kitty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have snowballs for your happy ghast at the moment. Did I use all my oak at this point? We might have to go get some more after. Piggy, you in a bad place. See, once this floor is in, the next floor will be easier to put in. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Bounce and bounce. I didn't leave any pale oak over here, did I? No. I could put in some of the andesite wall, since I've got it in my hand. My only problem with that is I haven't 100% fallen in love with where the walls are. I guess this wall's pretty locked in. We know where we want it to end. Oh, Malaya fell from a high place. Where's she gonna spawn? Let me go get a chest to put her stuff in. Chest for her stuff. I gotta put my stuff down somewhere. Maybe 2 chests. Okay, next chest. We're actually gonna need 16. Thank you. Now we're gonna go over here, put all her stuff away. Do we think that's all of it? Panic tower? Yeah, your panic tower. You just died off your panic tower. Well, we'll just leave her a little grave. Actually, here, we'll dig her a little grave. Do 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 do. Yeah, she had Frostwalker 1 on their K. Thank you, thank you. Oh, she's back. Do 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 do. Gonna have to stop by Quantum Fried Chicken soon. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was a good distraction. Alright, where was I going with life, directions, and everything? That was quite the distraction. I was gonna go work on this wall when splattered happened. You know what? We've got the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not even sure what's going on with that dude. I kind of just want to pop it up this way. Oh, I wasn't going to make this a corner, though. I was going to spruce up the corners. Do we have any spruce here? I think we have to farm spruce if we're going to spruce. Yeah, no, we were going to block this up first. I had ideas. Did I have ideas? Not really. Yeah, up here I want it trimmed. Oh, that's right. I wanted to trim it with like a black. This will be wall, right? Yeah, we'll put the trim here. This will be wall. We good. We good. I'm not gonna lie, her panic tower is not gonna last forever. I don't know if we want wall right here. No, we don't want wall right here. That's probably going to be another trim and then the next wall there. It's funny, we were just talking about Hound of the Baskervilles earlier today. When we talk about Mr. Holmes. My wife and her mini books, people have been asking for different classics and whatnot. And it's just neat to hear all the different classics that people want on the list and whatnot. And there's a whole bunch of these old books that people want, and you just look at them and you're like, do you really want that? Did you really hear that? Ears perk up. Reading? What? What? Books? I have been intrigued by one book lately. I don't know if I have the patience for it. Oh, classics? Yeah. I'm a big classics when it comes to murder mystery. I like my Agatha Christie. I like my Holmeses. I'm actually getting into upstairs. I've got some Edgar Allan Poe mysteries, which have been fun to get into. My wife's the classics for like Sense and Sensibility and all that kind of stuff. Pride and Prejudice. Wait, what's my button for it? wait, wait. I'll do this, and then we'll. Bleh. Oh, it is. It is wordy. It is wordy. But that's like the style at the time, right? You kind of got to remember all that. Ooh. I like ooh. I've never actually sat down and read the Inferno, Iliad. I know of them, of course. What you doing, crazy child? Yeah, I do think I'm gonna like that wall. When I was far away, I think the little bit of blue that the andesite adds will help. And I didn't even think of the trim here, the andesite trim that I had going on here. I still think we should make this like a pretty walkway or something. Ah! Most of your Lovecraft is gone now? Like, you got rid of it purposefully? Because I understand the mix when it comes to such things. Oh, just over various moves, yeah. I was looking at a Lovecraft book, like compilation, but I almost just want like uh, uh, a compilation of cosmic horror. I don't think I just want Lovecraft or just Lovecraft mythos. Though I love that whole thing. Well, I shouldn't say I love the whole thing. Like, Lovecraft himself only penned a few tales that I actually like that are Lovecraft. There's what? There's like the the one in the mountains. I can't even do it right now. Can't even do it right now. Yeah, I was looking at a big Lovecraft book, but I'd want a compilation because I don't think just his works were good. I think all the group around him made a great thing. I had ADD. What did I come down here for again? Ugh. I know I'm out of andesite. Well, oh no, I'm not out of andesite. We'll need andesite. I wanted black concrete is what I wanted. I don't think we have any black concrete. Because that's what I want to do the trim out of. $24. We're gonna have to go kill some squiddies. Do I have any more squiddy bits in here? No. I have so much glow squiddies, I haven't actually been killing like squiddies. But I think I want this for my trim. Oh yeah, Mountains of Madness, Color Out of Space, and like Idsmith. Idsmith, la, 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 la. You know the one. I might actually just go choppy some of these for a second. Whee! There was a Call of Cthulhu video game back in the day on the Xbox. I loved it. Like the first half of it. It had like that whole vibe down perfect. I've heard hearsay that Guillermo del Toro wants to make a Mountains of Madness movie, and he's having a hard time getting it to where he wants it. I would eat that up in a second. That man's vision is amazing. I drive my wife nuts because I can't talk like actors whatsoever. Directors? I was actually in the mood last night for something cosmic-y horror. I was hoping to find a squid by now. Hey, we still have rainbow sheep over here somehow. Yeah, you guys are making spawning bad. You got it. It shouldn't be this hard to get. Ooh, ink. I didn't bring a brush. It's so hard to tell the sus gravel. Oh, we got one thing to spawn, two things to spawn. Nothing I want to spawn. Just culling the outskirts a little bit. I don't know how mobs get so far out. I'm pretty sure it had to do with the quantum nature of the animals for so long. There we go. Oh, Squiddy Bits, where are you? If I could find a squid right now, I would be so happy. Just trimming the sides. Just trimming the sides. Hello, squid. Where are you? Like, why is it so hard to find squid around here? Usually they are a menace. I guess because this doesn't count as a proper river? I don't know. Boop. I needed that water. No, I don't. But, like, it really would have made life easier. She's gonna try to kill me. I need to make so much more concrete, but we need more black dye. We're gonna have to go on an adventure for that, I guess. But I think trimming it out in the black here will look super nice. So with andesite walls, and again, maybe we'll get into some of the yeah, with andesite walls, black trim, and then maybe some spruce down at the bottom. It does mean I have to go on a bit of a farm for some resources, but I'm kind of there at the moment for everything we do. I guess now that I've put down some floor, though, I can put down some of the second floor, because I've got so much of that built over here. And we'll come back with the sand and gravel, and I'll find some black, black ink later. Maybe I'll go raid Kaon's place, see if he's got anything. I don't know if he gets more squid than I do. So technically we're gonna need this floor all the way out to here. It's nice that she tries to help. I gotta say that. You have at least half a stack of ink sacks? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll come by later and I'll come grab what you got to make some black concrete. Oh, she froze my... No, my water! She broke it. Yeah, I think farming it by your place would be better anyways. I just feel like the squid spawn better by you. I think it's because you have a proper river. I keep saying I'll do stuff after, and then I never actually, like, boot this up after. Okay, we also have to go up and build a bunch of dispensers for the roof. Oh, I should have done that earlier. That way the wheat would have been growing while I was working on all this. I also never did the raidy bit. stand on a bit of this here for a sec. I knew it was gonna fall. Like magic, he puts down bricks. Oh, so when we get up here, that'll be this one. It did collect weight. The collection system did collect. We can say that for sures. I'll go get a few more slabs of the stone. Didn't know if we left any more in here. Took some of the goodies in here so they're not in my pockets anymore. I'm glad she likes my open closed on that one. I'm gonna move these emeralds down here because we're gonna want them later. Hey, chicken. Let's just pick up this chicken. We'll do a half organization while we're looking through our goodies. Hey, more chicken. I knew I'd find a stack of chicken. Grab our precious. Probably don't need that much. I probably went overboard. The silent pleas for help. Oh my. Doo doo boo boo doo boo 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 doo boo boo doo boo. We'll have this floor done. We'll go downstairs. We'll make some more dispensers. We'll count them out, see how many we need first. I'm gonna loop on her again. Yeah, I'm thinking what? We'll just go see how many dispensers we need. I'll just make it do straight lines. I'm over it. We've got lots of bows, we got lots of redstone, we have lots of cobble. New episode going to be oppressive. Glory to Ahsoka. I mean, if you want, we can start putting deep lore in all of our bases for Tim to find later. AFK room? I almost read that as glory to Ahsoka, and I'm like, wow, someone really likes the show. I don't have a problem. I actually am down for more Ahsoka TV show. I think it's more just like dried up. I want more of the universe. I don't know. I would have been happy if they had just left it animated, to be honest. I didn't need like live action Ahsoka. If they had just made the Ahsoka show and it was CG like Clone Wars, I would have ate that up. Num 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 num. You've already put up signs in Latin for him to find. I dropped out of my Latin class. I had fun with the fact that you could like structure the sentence in whatever way you kind of wanted to, depending on what you were doing. But like, my mind was just not focused enough for it. Oh, I said I was gonna count how many I needed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write like deep town lore now. So, what do we have up here and what do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy peasy, 6 dispenserinis. If only things stack the way they should. I'll come back to the concrete idea a little bit later. We'll put the sand in here for now. Kaon joined the realm. Welcome in, Kaon. I wasn't gonna go for the black dye yet. I'll get there at some point. Someday. Some way. Oh, where was I? Oh, I don't have any redstone in here. Whoops. I think I left it all upstairs, dude. Okay, so we need 6 bows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go upstairs and make them. I am break time. I was just thinking about going to go get some coffee. I guess that's as long as a break as I take for the moment. One of these has redstone, I'm sure of it. And cobble. And now we go back. And we go into the dispensers. And we go, yes, make a dispenser. And I go, I want a dispenser. And he goes, you don't have this. And I go, yes, I do. You go, make a dispenser. And he goes, but you don't have. And I go, yes, I do. I don't know why it doesn't like it. 6 dispensers. We need 6 buckets of water as well. I put iron in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1. It's hard doing this at a diagonal. Oh, I grabbed one too many. Let's go fill up our 6. How am I doing with this? Yeah, I want to go put my dispensers and my water, and I want to run that thing once. And then maybe we can fill it when we come back. Remember way back in the day when I'd bounce up here and this was like my grindy area? Things sure have changed. fix upstairs. She's really not in a safe place for her AFK spot, NGL. So now when I get up here, we're going to change all these out with the dispensers. Should probably pick up that redstone. And then we'll take you out and you out. And we'll put you guys in just like this. Just like this. And we'll put that redstone back on top of you. Oh, yeah, that's not going to help us at all. Excuse me. Just want to make sure they're all facing the right way. Get our redstone on top of it. Our buckets in it. Should be everyone full of buckets. We'll put our lever back on this guy, though I guess it could be a button now. This is still just making sure everything works. I actually wonder if I should mess with those crops again, just to see how the waters fall. I don't know. We'll leave that for now. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Look at that water not do its bleep bleep job, the one bleepin' job it has to bleepin' do. I literally have all this nicely made for you. And you can't... What is going on? No. Oh. Is it because I'm using buckets and not water bottles? I have no idea what's going on right now. I need coffee. Coffee break. I'm gonna go stand in my AFK place for a moment and think about life. And I have no idea why my water's acting so sus. My head hurts. It's good to hear automation working. I'm gonna go have a great deep breath and go get some coffee. And where is my fishing rod? Ugh. Where? Oh, it's in my hand. Hee hee. That's usually where it is. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we got more coffee. We're back. We're comfy. We'll put the burbs away. We can see that. We can see that. We'll get our catch here. Did we get anything good? Not really. Gonna have to drop off a whole bunch of fishies for Malaya. Okay, one idea I did have while I was trying to think of what was going on is what if we bring the droppers one step up? That's my one... Maybe it's an idea. Because maybe it shouldn't be on the same plane. Maybe it should be dropping the water down one. So I'm all for trying that out. We'll come back here. We'll try to pick up all this. Okay, we'll dive down and go get it. Oh, of course we don't have room for the buckets. Buckets don't stack, silly. Stomp on some fields as long as we're going by. Did we pick most of it up? 12, 26. I don't see the lever because I have pH fat pockets at the moment. Hello, Professor Luigi! Weird. Twitch be weird. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, welcome in. I am working in the Minecraft realm doing some farm automation stuff, and it is not fully automating the way I want it to at this very moment. But I might have figured out my problem. I'm gonna figure it out now. I'm trying to use my brain. I guess not. That sounds weird. Twitch be twitching again? So maybe we need the water to drop down one. Maybe this is my problem, Kay. You fell? I didn't even look. Do I have to go make you a little grave? If you were at your creeper farm, I'm not really set up to get there really quickly. I don't have... Where did my lever go? Probably right in here. There's my lever and my bucket, which I needed. What don't I need in here? Technically, I don't... Oh, let's just stack you. I didn't make a good way out. Peace! Kaon's busy trying to make a creeper farm at the moment. Although it's working well as a Kaon farm. Alright, I've been holding my breath long enough. We put the lever down. Oh, we gotta put all the buckets back in. Oh, my gourd. You and you and you and you and you and... How many am I missing? 1, 2, 3? Did we put 3 down somewhere? Here's one we can use. I'll just make 2 more at this point. I'm not sure where they fell. Yeah, we'll just make 2 more water buckets if that's all that is. Actually, technically we only have to make 1 more, but I like carrying one around at all times. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll use the one in our hand. We're gonna have to sleep soon. I think we're getting to that time where the bad things are gonna find me. Got our buckets filled back up. Oh. 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 That sucks. And sometimes that elytra, you know, it's not 100%. I don't know what she's doing here on the panic tower at the moment. It's making me panic. Okay, alright. Every single dispenser now has water. Are we ready? Fire! What is going on with this water physics? Oh my god. Thank you, Madam Hermit. I needed that, because this just hurt my head. The Mega Cow Corp, is not working well. If I had hair, I would be pulling a little bit of it out. This water is supposed to cut the wheat, not stop dead in its tracks. Dude, they all have buckets. The water just... Anyways, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I have more Dystopia to show you. Why did you kick out a bucket? Pretty much. It is karma telling me that this dystopian future that I'm making, it's not without headaches. So what I want to do is wheat farm up there that you see me working on. Wheat makes its way down here into the collection bits over here. And then we're going to move all the cows from up here, or in there, up into here. And then down here, on the bottom floor, we're going to have our leather people, and we're going to have where all our leather is collected and our steaks. Maybe we'll have 2 chests that'll just filter it, and we'll call it leather and mistakes. Why, thank you. So, I didn't like the farming collection thing, like the farmer place that you watched me build last time. I hated it. After living with it for 2 weeks, I was not happy with it. So, they all live here now. Don't worry, they'll be happy. I'm gonna visit them all in a little bit. We'll do a raid run. Does Kaon need to do a raid before he logs off? For doing trades and whatnot? Her crops aren't gonna grow there. I took the water. I do have another idea. It's a horrible idea. I'm gonna just... Not today, thanks? Okay. We're gonna go run a raid in a minute then. So we can do some trades. And I can take my mind off of this shenanigan. What else is new? Not a whole heck of a lot. Been doing a lot of hanging out with my old man dog. He's 15. He's feeling his age. So there's lots of cuddles on the couch. He's a little miniature schnauzer. Lots of cuddles on the couch and Kiddo's hanging out with his buddy right now online, so I'm not even needed. I can just keep playing on this silliness. Yeah, my poor little guy, he's a big introvert like me, and he tried to go to a Pokemon camp this week, and it didn't go well. But that's okay. That's why we homeschool, and he understands a whole lot better what school would be like at the moment. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh. Why? Why? Stop laughing at me, it's not that funny. Silly happy gast. I have no idea why this isn't working and it hurts my head. Literally no. Oh. Oh, thanks, Madam Hermit. Yeah. It's alright. Again, him and I had a nice heart-to-heart last night where it's like, I kind of want to go grab seats for a sec. Let's grab seats. I know they're just going to get whipped down, but it's for testing. Yeah, last night when I was putting him down to bed, reading to him, he was like, that was a lot sitting in a classroom with like 20 kids all playing Pokemon trading card game together and yelling at each other and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, man, I get it. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, they tried to get me to learn math in that environment. He's just like, I feel so sorry for you. It's like, no, dude, don't worry about feeling sorry for me. Know that I would never keep you in that position. If you are not comfortable, we'll take you out. We'll figure something out. I'm not gonna give him undue stress for no good reason. It just helps solidify and whatnot. Ugh. But other than that, still dealing. The past 2-ish weeks have been quite the mental health weeks for me. I talk about it on here every now and then. I've manic depression. I'm bipolar level 2. And yeah. This week has been a harder week than most to get moving and whatnot. But I'm here. I actually, like, this is one of the things that I can kind of do and still kind of feel, like, productive? Like something feels like it at least happened. Okay, turn on the water. Why? Why do you do this? Turn on the water. Not even close to what you're supposed to do. This is hurting my head so much. Like you don't understand. This should be working in every... Why? Why? Is it because I'm using buckets? What if I use the... No, because do dispensers just shoot out a bottle of water? How different is bottle physics to bucket physics? Are we going to do some learning today, folks? I know we do learning every day, but... I don't really have anything in my pocket I want to throw out at the moment. We'll just put you back in here for a second. If we change all these out for water bottles, what'll that do? And I kind of feel like I want to change the lever out for a button. Let's find out. 360 no scope. My kid was saying 360 no scope the other day, and I just looked at him. I'm like, do you even know what that means? He did not fully know what that meant. I've done poorly as a father. To be fair, by the time he came around, I was pretty much done COD and I was already playing Battlefield a lot. What's up, Malaya? Trying to get my farm working. I was gonna do buttons and I was gonna do bottles. I think all my bottles are hidden somewhere else. I definitely don't have any glass at the moment. Oh, thanks, Madam Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, it was a cute little moment. Ugh. He's busy. He actually helped me last week while I was in my real down phase. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the KFC definitely has a problem. At least one. This is okay. I needed water bottles anyways. I think I can get some bottles here. Well, let's go see what's going on at the Quantum Chicken. Yeah, no, that's pretty normal for Quantum Chicken, I'm not gonna lie. She's not gonna get the meme. This seems fine. Do 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 do. Anyways, yeah, no, Kiddo and his buddy were playing Sea of Thieves, and his buddy will not play Sea of Thieves unless I am in their group. He's just like, nope. If your dad's not playing, we are not doing Sea of Thieves today. Like he won't do like PvP stuff. He'll only play in the normal, in the PvE servers. But yeah, I was having a real down day, and yeah, just during our playthrough of Sea of Thieves, we did something on a PvP server that like they had never ever done before. Of course, I'd never done it before. I don't play Sea of Thieves too much, but I just have those like old man gamer instincts, right? So when bad things went down, I kept us alive. And yeah, them saying that like it was super cool. They had never captured the Scarlet Ship or whatever they had called it before. Yeah, they're all like, "Yeah, we've never done this before." Like, thank you so much. I even let Kiddo play longer. They need my strats. I don't know if what I can do can be called strats. There's a lot of panicking involved. I did a lot of where I am actually needed and wanted is I'm the helmsman. They do not want to drive the ship whatsoever. They hate crashing the ship. They hate being the reason that the ship's lodged on something. They don't want to be on the ship. Meanwhile, there's me that's just like, yeah, okay. That's the only part I want to do. Let's do it. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sailing is fun? Yeah, I like sailing. I really like the sailing in Sea of Thieves. I think it's really nice. Brat. Oh, Madam Hermit, if you didn't know, Malaya here is Dip's daughter. The reason why we talk through signs is because on her account she's not allowed in chat for parental feature, so we do a lot of communication through signs. That's her workaround for it. Dip actually has a really fun story from not long ago where she was playing a game and her name kept changing over and over and over, and he couldn't figure out why. He's like, what? And he started reading them, and he realized that she was communicating by changing her name. He's like, that's how you're chatting? And she's just like, yeah, Dad's so behind. It was so fun. Yeah, see, the dispenser just shoots this. Oh, I'm so angry. So angry at this right now. Yeah. Yeah, she hangs out I invited her to town. Spawn's like that way over there, and she was building in Brett's old stuff, and I could just see her getting bored. No one over there. So I invited her over to my city. There's her house right there I built for her. And she's got a cat statue out in front of it to remember a cat that passed away. And this is her ghast, her happy ghast. She named Happy. I'm still so sad about this right now. Why is my farm not working? It's broken that it's stopping like right here. It doesn't make any sense. Le sigh. Anyways, what else is going to be worked on? I want to do an Elytra course that we can time ourselves on. I don't want to do the timing inside Minecraft itself using redstone. That is just usually a giant headache. Why is it stopping there? Is that why this is here? What if we don't give you a leg down? Just a question. We're doing more science today, folks. Oh, where are you going, old dog? My video producer here's hacking and moving around. Oh! Oh! Light bulb! We figured it out! We done did the science! So if we trench all the way down here... Wait, did that actually... Yeah, that one right there. Give me more dirt. If this worked, I will be so happy. So happy. So happy. Whee! Give me dirt. Throw out these bottles. We'll have to grab our buckets again. We did science and we figured stuff out. Doesn't happen every day. You should get the the potion potato add-on. Oh. I'm not doing any add-ons. Especially since I don't do the realmy bits. My kid knows add-ons. I don't know add-ons. The only thing in the DLC store that caught my attention was Mega Man DLC. And I'm like, what? We can Mega Mans? And then my kid didn't want to Mega Mans. I know. It's such a sad story. I might just pick up the DLC and make him play it with me. Because he's never done that to me before. I'm so happy I have a nerdy gaming kid, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, we need 2 more water buckets to make this happy up here. Oh, that one blocked it off. Oh, Malaya left the realm. Is she done for the day? Okay, Happy. Don't go too far out to sea, please. Already had to babysit you once. Did I say I needed, what, one more? So part of the reason why I have this trench right here is just to keep things hydrated. I think it was just the one bucket. I want to check before we go down, do our loop one more time. If this works, we will be happy. We can finish planting and get it all done. Oh, two. 2 buckets of water. Have to go, maybe we could defeat wardens. Haha, you want to defeat wardens. Ah, that's a future. Okay, there we go. She's gone for today. I don't know how much of this I'm going to trim and clean up. We'll deal with that later. Let's go up here. Let's... Oh, I should come up with seeds. Last time I came up with seeds, I was too eager. We'll put our 2 buckets in. I think we can take this one out too now. All right. Holding my breath. I know where it went wrong. And we can fix that. It's just right here where we've got that trench on the side. What we're going to do is I'm going to have to put a bunch of water at each trench on each side. And then put the dirt up. And then it should go all the way down. Because right now that's just going to block up water. We'll block up the water and we'll let this do its thing so it looks pretty. But the problem with this setup is, yeah, there's no water getting to everything. We'll fix it in the future. I mean, that's really just a bucket of water. We will fix that in not that long. I just want to see it all work. So you have to get up to here, and we'll boop this along. And I ran out of dirt here again. But I think we're figuring it out. Sometimes it's fun doing science on stream. Sometimes it can be a hassle. But today I can feel accomplished. Some of the physics got figured out. It was literally, I had too much dirt on one side. It's weird that the water works that way. It hurts my head. But let's be honest, how much of Minecraft doesn't hurt my head at this point? Okay, we're all the way out on that. We're plugged up here. Plug up here. We're plugged up. Plugged up. We're plugged up. Alright, one more time! And that should all the way down. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Down into the collection bin. I said down into the collection bin. This is why we're going to have water on the sides. Maybe we'll want two hoppers here? Because that filled up real quick. Okay, we'll build the double hopper. And we'll get water in strategic locations. It did leave quite the mess. I guess I have to leave the water on for a little bit longer. So we'll go get our water bucket. Yeah, so... Maybe now that the farm's set up and we can do this washy thing, we don't have to worry so much about the water on the sides. Because, like, these side bits aren't getting as dry as they were. Oh, I say that and look. And once they're growing, I don't know... Yeah, I think we'll have to still put water in the chambers on the sides. So we could put this on a clock, or we could just make it manual. The planting's gonna have to be manual anyways. Because there's no way for us to automatically dispense the seeds all the way through here. This cleans up a bunch of the steps, though. I guess we do have to plant. Okay, let's go get some more buckets of water, put them where they're needed. So we can get the flow going properly. Maybe we do have the ability. Let's make another hopper. I did say I was going to go play with the raid farm. So many things to do. Now that I figured out my big headache on this one, I'm feeling a little bit better. Yeah, it literally just means that on each one we'll have to come over here, put a whole water, and close it up. That's all. And that's going to help keep like this hydrated. Just a lot up and down. We should get 2 buckets of water, make a water source up here, and then do it there. And that way we're not going up and down and up and down and up and down. Yay. Well, I feel better. I feel better now that part of that problem's done. Next step is this. Once we get this floor running, is we get the next floor running with the cows, and then we get the next floor running with the guys down here. And I'm pretty sure once we get like all the farms working and everything done, if you thought life was dystopian now, there's actually this realm's been going on longer than I thought it would, that's for sure. And I'm very much at an end game place of hanging out. Oop, I didn't make that big enough. So I think I actually want to get this to where we're getting all our resources together, and then I want to go make a mega base somewhere. A giant contraption. And that mega base that I've been looking at, it's based on some deep history. So we got this one here. We got no water here. We want water here. But yeah, there's a sane asylum that was built in Russia, I want to say. And never actually got like finished being built. So I want to take some of the plans and ideas from people going there and make that the base of the building for where everything's going to be placed. Like that's the structure idea. So that should push it right down there. And that's where I'm debating the next hopper. I'm probably going to end up putting another hopper down there. Okay, we get water to here. And then we get water to here. And then we get water to here. One, Kaon's got a good answer for that one. Two, the villagers don't want that type of life, okay? They told me. If I let these guys go off on their own... Oh, jeez. I mean, that's kind of how we started the whole thing, and... You know, they got us this far. This is where... They asked for this. They asked for this kind of growth. Oh, that's horrible. We started real small roots. We really did. This was a town. I'm kind of sad that we didn't do like a map over time for this one. Future realm ideas. But yeah, if you leave villagers on their own to do their own thing, they're not going to get anything done. The AI does not get them that far. Oh, I guess I still have this center bit to do, huh? I didn't want to get rid of my water? Oh well. That wasn't very smart of me anyway. But yeah, their AI doesn't go that far. To be honest, they're quite happy doing what they're doing. As happy as they're programmed to be. They... How bad does that sound? Oh, we only need 2 more buckets of water anyways. Ugh. Well, healthcare, don't worry, they live. I put up a giant wall, and I lit up around town. So the zombie problem that we once had, not a problem anymore. I solved their zombie problem. Therefore, adding healthcare. I hear the sky rat. Actually, you know what? Now that Malaya's gone, I'll throw this on, and I'll throw this on. We'll take a quick nap since apparently bad things want to attack me. Oh, Kaon's sleeping. That's nice of him. Oh, I am so happy I wasn't drinking my coffee when I read that one. Whew. I would have had to clean my monitor. You guys would have been in the splash zone. That was good. Oh. Yeah, I put up a wall and I put up lights and that was healthcare. Oh, that got me good. What was I doing? I'm so confused now. Let's go back to planting. Yeah, this is the one part we still have to do. And hopefully now that we've got our water spouts in, uh, the ground won't kick up anymore. Except for when I jump on it a lot. Yeah, to be fair, if we go over here... Wait, do we even have to go over here? We don't even have to go that far. Yeah, we kind of do. I kind of picked a place that isn't close to a bunch of villages. Actually, phew, I got an even better idea. As long as we're just mucking about, I need a second away from my build. Have a quick snacky snack. I'm not gonna have enough rockets to do this back and forth, but it'll be funsies anyways. Oh, that's the other thing I keep away from them, pillagers. They are 100% safe from pillagers and zombies because I am around. I guess that's what I have for healthcare. Wow, these mountains are kind of doing weird chunky chunk things at the top. I did think I was going to have a few more rockets. This is why we need a gunpowder farm. So these pillagers that live in that tower love to come over and beat up villages. Now, if you want to see a village, this is the village. This is how they start. Clearly, this quaint little village would be far, far, far happier and better off with me. 'Cause see, right now, they've got a zombie problem. A zombie could spawn in there and attack town, or drowns could come up from down here and attack. It's hard out on your own. Plus, they don't have a monster spawner, so they don't get any good trades. They don't have any good industry here. They're not providing anything to anybody. They're not making any money. And if we just add a smidgen of industrialization, a smidgen, not even the Lost Lake craziness, we get this right here. This is actually Kaon's place, Madam Hermit. He's kept his really nice and cute and towny, and he also has better roofs than I do. You can tell he's taken his time to study roof anatomy, roof anatomy. But yeah, he's got his own capital stuff going on here. But his is really cute. It's really nice. This is Malaya's and mine. We came to build a house. I have to finish building. Yeah, you're out of building supplies for floors, Morris? Oof. If we stretch our way out here, there's the creeper farm that Kaon has made so pretty. And, or the phantom farm. Boo! Whoa! Ooh, thank you, rockets. Oh my god, thank you. That's weird the way the shadow works with the higher quality stuff. This looks so weird. It's fun watching the sun make the shadows go, though. It's weird that part of the chunk isn't loaded. This is fun watching how they've done the shadow. You can't see the shadow from the bottom bit. You see the shadow of the top bit. Kaon sees nothing of this. Here, well, oops. Hey, Kaon's got Realm Stories. I should go check that out. If we flip on over here for a second, and we go down to the video options, and we turn off the vibrant for a second. Wait. Ray traced? How do we get to ray traced? 1 second. That's a later problem. I have RTX for this. Let's do it. So what Kaon sees is this. This beautiful pattern of lichen and shadow that just exists in this one little place. It doesn't move across the sky or anything. Or have that cool pattern. I've actually done a few mods with ray tracing, Madam Hermit. It is possible. Definitely no problem. You got it. 100%. Yeah, anyways, Bedrock themselves, here, if we jump into some menu-y bits in the marketplace, and you actually type in RTX, NVIDIA's got a bunch of these. Download for free, medieval. So they're maps that are already created, and then you can turn on the RTX ray tracing for all the proper lighting colors to come through and whatnot. In Java, this is all done through mods and shaders. So it's probably one of those, like, the Realm won't do RTX, but if we were to play, if my son downloaded it and I wanted to play in RTX, but he didn't want to play in RTX, I bet you that's where that setting would come in. You know what? Maybe before I leave, we'll pop one on. Vibrant visuals. Okay, it's on. Right? I love my shaders in Java, and that's actually part of the reason why they went ahead and made this super pretty mode for... Did I not change? I thought I changed. Oh, is this what it's because it's nighttime. Whee! Sorry, I got distracted. So back in the day, Flash was doing all the shader stuff, and that's actually why Minecraft added this fancy visuals mode, is because everyone had shaders and all the Bedrock people wanted shaders. So this is what they did for shaders. Now there is a lot that they did other than just shading. It's hard to tell where we are right now, especially since it's night. But there's like actually things that they've done under the water where they've added like pixel mesh to help make it look like light shining up through. It's fascinating, all the little things that they did. Like down here, oh, you can kind of see it. To make that down there look like it's shining through, they actually had to do some of the math and make a mesh down there. because water was one of the hardest things to get it to look right. And it's still, depending on the shader, water changes significantly. So yeah, they actually made a mesh for the light to go through, and then they have... Yeah. Yeah, they had to put in the math to find out if there was sky above and how much light, and it got pretty intense. We had to wait a while for this update to come out. Alright, let's keep it going. Bye, Kaon. Whee! Have fun with your zombies. If you need me to sleep, I'll sleep right here. Kaon made me a pretty house. Erk. He's okay. Oh, I was gonna grab some black ink. I'm not gonna do that today. We'll grab black ink sacks another day. Ugh. Or were you trying to stay awake? Ha 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 ha. You can always say you're trying to stay awake. I will understand. Anyways, we'll just do a quick head back home. And then, yeah, I'm going to go play at our raid farm, go get some village trading done, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. That's still going to be a little bit. But it's at least a list of things to do. I'll finish working on that silly building another day. I know I still have some andesite for the walls to put up. I also talked about spruce, but spruce I'm going to have to go farm some. Why are all the boats here? We have to make better landings for our boats at some point. Hey, good news. My nether portal's still working properly. Boat dispensers? Boat dispensers would be a great idea. Do boats pop when they hit cactus? Have boat hit cactus go into hopper like my subway hopper dropper? Kind of. You would take a second of hit. Oh well. I was gonna go do rady bits. I was also gonna go plant. Get all my planting done. Yeah, every time I say that I'm going to sit down and play more Minecraft on the off time, I get comfy on the couch watching One Piece with the old dog and playing Palia. For a free MMO, Palea is way better than it has any right being. Although everyone is home today, I'm probably gonna have to cook some din din tonight. What's the weather like? It looks like maybe spaghetti. I'll make my own home bolognese type sauce. Oh, that's the wrong one. What else is new? I did play some more of that Scald there yesterday, Kaon. I don't think there's much. I did a little bit that you'll see in a VOD if you ever watch it. I don't know if it's VOD worthy myself. I did dial the difficulty for Scald back to easy. The rerolls for battle were just a lot safer for stream quality. Or stream pacing. Pacing's a better word. And it was like, I wouldn't say night and day, but it was visibly different getting into the lizard battles between easy and normal. We made it into town. There's 3 warring raider factions. I'm trying to pin them against each other because that's the kind of RPGer I am. We did some diving in some sewers. Yeah, I'm still having a lot of fun with Scald, but I did have to dial back the difficulty, and I do suggest it a bit. That being said, I haven't dialed back my difficulty in Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but it's coming. It is coming. I went to go one place, and a whole bunch of dead things bit me, and then I went to another place, and it's like, hey, this is the Underdark. And as a 5e player, I was very scared of the Underdark. And right now, the Underdark is less scary than the Dead Place. So I went back to the Underdark to go play at the Underdark. Normally, that place is horrible, and you never want to be in the Underdark. Let's go do a raid. I'll grab a few more arrows just in case, so we can help get people wrangled where they need to go, and then we can do some trades. We've moved all the carrots into the farm for now for trades. We might come back for pumpkins depending how we're feeling. We'll drop off a bunch of our goodies. And let's go play with the raids. We'll go do one raid and then come back and do some buying. Whoop, let's not crash into the building. Dun 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 dun. So, another problem. Last time I did a raid, a bad guy showed up in here again. Not sure how to stop that spawning from happening. Density. Oh, that's for the hammers, isn't it? So, maybe I can't even do my raid at the moment? I don't know if these guys count as a town yet. But somehow bad guys keep spawning in here. It's happened twice now. I forgot about that. Maybe I can't call the raid. Whoa. We went through some bad times last time. Yeah. I don't know what it is with the raid spawn rules, but for some reason, one uh, guy with a bow always makes it in there. Usually on the last one, too. I don't want to fight. I don't want to drink this and then have to go to my town. That's gonna be bad. Can you guys make a town faster? Not really. We could go digging for those witches. I didn't think they'd be this hard to find. Oh, are you guys way down there? I don't have a lava bucket, do I? Do we have a lava pool around? Ooh, it's almost night. This is a good time to see lava pools. I bet you there's one over here somewhere. Gonna use up all my rockets again. Oh well. We can get other mobs here while we wait. So those guys have quite the crevice down there that they're living in. If I just leave a water bucket down here for now, will that push everyone away? I was gonna make that a lava bucket. I might still make that a lava bucket. We'll see. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Spawning all the creeper. Hello. That's the other thing we could do. We could just take down some of these torches, let the darkness spawn. Like, I've already got a mob farm, but yeah, I have a feeling this isn't big enough to be considered a town yet. Oh. I got so many Bad Omen 5s. I'm bored. I'm willing to try. If not, if it doesn't work here, we'll just go to a far village. How many rockets do we got? We'll see. Kaon left the realm. Kaon's like, I'm out of here. Really, he's like, I gotta get back to work. But I can just make it sound like it's because he's scared of what I'm gonna do. Hey, you guys, you want some bread? Will that make you do your thing? Well, I'm willing to find out. How horrible can this go? We'll give it my time and we'll see. If the raid spawns here, I'll be pretty happy. If it doesn't, then we'll have to find a random town. I know that there is one on the way we can go mess with, so that we don't spawn it directly in our town. I could also try to land in the arena, but knowing my luck, things would spawn in town and kill villagers. Oh, it does count as a raid. Beautiful. We don't have to go anywhere. We can just do this. Burner, burner. Hey, fools! Come over here. Try to take me out. I guess he's the last one on that one. I'll let another raid go. Do 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 do. Come on, guys, come get me. No, I said come get me. Neener, neener, neener. You guys down there yet? Where's the one remaining? I thought they were both down there. Oh, did he not log in? Load in? Oh, why did you go down there? Yeah, it is hard. That's why there's lava there. I'm trying not to let you guys spawn there. Why do you think that's a spawnable location? Is it because of that little bit of green grass? Is that what we have to cover up, is the green grass? Alright, where's the next one? Oh, let's get that out of the way. Pew! Such speed, such accuracy. Oh, there's a big boy down there. Come on down, big boy. Isn't he just ravishing? Right over. Got him. You can make it under big guy. I know it's possible for you. I've seen you guys dip down before. Yeah, I think we have to make it just a little bit wider to get him in there. Well, again, I don't even know. We could... Ow. We could maybe lift this up a bit. Since we have to keep restocking such villagers anyways. If we lift this thing up a smidge, it would help get the Ravagers underneath. I just want all the XP down here for a second. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Now the only problem with the witches getting down in there is they can actually heal themselves. Well, not heal themselves, they'll cast like the fire protection potion. So it does take them a minute to get into bad position. Just a little poison, it's still good. Oh. Just wait for the poison to run off. Then we'll take our pot shots at them here. Because, yeah, they drink fire resistance and then they get put down in there. I almost want a cactus down there somewhere. Alright, Kaon, you have yourselves a great day. Work hard. It's Wednesday. Do we have Pool Radiance tonight? Are we gonna be playing some D&D, some advanced Dungeons and Dragons, some D&D 2? That's what Kaon's been doing on his Nest quest in the evenings for most. We've been watching... Yeah, on to... Jeez, that was loud. On tonight with more Pool of Radiance. Beautiful. That's going to be so fun to watch. I will be in that chat room, tagging along. And if everything happens the same as it happened on Monday, I'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 while sitting right here. While I watch Kaon go through everything. Whoa, hello. Down. Thank you. Go grab our extra party popper in a second here when we get everyone running where we want them. Let's go get that party popper. Yeah, maybe that'll be our next step when we're out here next time. I always say that I'm going to play Minecraft while I watch Kaon do his thing, and I never do. I watch Kaon play D&D 2 rules, and I just sit there going, I like D&D 5 rules. And that's only because that's the first one I was introduced to. Like, 3.5's not bad. Palladium. Palladium's nice. Oh, they're still shooting rockets at themselves. They might blow themselves up. The villagers are not being smart. But we've got Hero of the Village, which means we come in here and we grab our carrots and we do a whole bunch of trades and we make money and experience. But most of all, money! You gotta say it like Alvin. Money! I still have to organize and tell people which ones are which. We're in the money. We're in the money. Sad part is, if I go digging, I'm pretty sure I could find us more carrots somewhere. Can't even trade anymore. Let's put my armor back on so I stop trying to use my... Oh! All that trading fixed my wings. I love mending! Mending fixes stuff through experience points. It's pretty wonderful. Especially when we get to a point where we are, where we're not always able to repair our tools. They get to a point where it's just not viable. But mending fixes that. Oh, let's grab some pumpkins as long as we're having a good day. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin. We'll leave the watermelons. This is one of those where I'm like, yeah, do we want to do carrot farms or do we just want to up the melons? Because everyone does melons. Oh, yeah. That was a good chunk of change from the farmers. Oh, I haven't even looked at the potatoes. We'll see what kind of potatoes we got down here. Usually the potato farm was full anyways. Yeah. We could fix that. I don't even want to fix that at the moment. We will probably fix that. I'm probably going to keep the carrot farm and the potato farm. We'll just have to put some new farmers in it. Do 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 do. So now that we have all those emeralds, what we should go work on 100% are our tool guys. And instead I'm going to go work on our librarians. We'll work on tool guys another time. What are we still looking for in our librarians? Yeah, you're still noobity doobity. So we'll buy some bookshelves off of you. Where are you in life? I don't have paper for you at this very second. I could go get paper for you. This guy's good for supplies, nothing else really. You, I don't think we'll be able to trade back with later. Mr. Protection 4 and Piercing 3? Because he's not actually at his job lock. We're going to have to fix him someday. Luck of the Sea 3. It is a nice enchantment. We might still. Sharpness and Blast Protection. I don't think I'm going to keep putting money into you at the moment. You are just the wrong job, sir. Silky Slick Nick, you're already doing good. You've got a reason. Luck of the Sea 1. Punch 2. I'm not too sold on Punch 2. It's nice on bows, but... And what do you have? Nothing yet. Yeah. We're gonna have to change up our librarians soon. Oh yeah, more... Well, you're not librarian at the moment. You're not librarian at the moment. Curse of Binding. This is a good troll one. Again, I kind of like that one just for its troll ideas. Oh, I never gave Malaya her dragon head. Oh, I'll give that to her with her wings. Ooh, Depth Strider. Do I actually have that on my boots right now? We're gonna have to trim out all the chickums down here. What are we sitting at for time? I'm gonna take a 2-seconder scoot here. Old man's bugging me for something. 1 sec. We'll live here. I think he just wanted love and cuddles. Ugh. If we smidgen down just a bit. Old man video producer keeping it real. Right, Doodle? He's gotten into a habit that after stream time, it's summer, we go outside, we hang out in the backyard, I touch grass for a bit, and he's pretty excited because when we go outside, he gets the watermelon. Right, old man? That's what you want. He's telling me, wrap things up, I want watermelon. And I'm telling him, no, not yet. Oh, he loves watermelon. Old man and princess. Here. I know she's out here anyways. We'll flip over here. We'll do something to help tide him over for a little bit. We'll sling on into this mode here. And we'll go. And if I go like this. Ooh, from upstairs. Like magic. She arrives. Yes. You can come say hi to people? We'll do this one at a time. Come. You can do it. Yes, you can. Come here, princess. Oh, yeah. You really want it? Yes, I know. You're shaking. So this is Lily. Yeah, she's a big pile of floof. Yeah. Oh, you good girl. She's 3, my little burner. She's my good little princess. My barbarian princess. Oh, okay, you've had enough, babes. Let the old man have his. And then we got Waddy, who is a miniature schnauzer, probably mixed with something. I want to say Puggy Bits. And he's 15. And he cannot see, and his belly's being a pain in the butt, and his hips aren't working right anymore. And as soon as quality of life slips, too bad. Poor little guy's gonna find his rainbow bridge, but like he can still bite. He still has like a little bit of chomper left in there. He does just a little bit of hard food. Oh, sorry to hear about your old man pup, Slim. Yeah, after stream, normally I'll go outside, I'll touch grass. Um, and yeah, they like to hang out with me and that will be the later plan. I know I had extra iron in here somewhere. Did I leave them over at the other building area? Hopefully that'll tide them over for 5-10 minutes or so. They love their routine, and their routine says after streamy bits, it's watermelon time outside. And you should be done streaming, Dad. Come on, let's go. Iron. I was gonna go look in these for iron. Yeah, I'll cut up the little guy's watermelon into little bits. And I give Missy a giant bit. And they're both pretty happy for a little. I'll get comfy, I'll be watching YouTube, normally some sort of video game, essay, or, I don't know, streamy drama. There's a lot of Twitch YouTube drama. It's kind of fun sinking teeth into every now and then. I don't even really like your stuff at the moment. What do you got? Protection 2 booties. Protection and Thorns helmet. I don't even really like your helmet. You're gonna need Microsoft job relocation. Protection. What do you get after protection? Projectile protection. I don't know. Alright, Professor Luigi, we'll see you later. Take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by and lurking. Much appreciated. Projectile Protection 3 isn't bad, but I'm not loving your guys' chest plates. Did someone not walk in? Come on down. You know you want to live here. Just shimmy yourself in. There you go. Let's give you... I don't have coal for upgrades. What's after your boots? More boots. I don't know that I have a great boot guy, so if you can come up with some great boots, I'll be pretty excited. I really should take some time to go grab all this iron and smelt it back down to something I can use. Alright. Have fun working, Madam Hermit. I'm gonna log off soon. Thanks for hanging out. I much appreciate it. It's fun catching you up on all the little bits going on. We'll talk to you later. Take care. We should get off our butt and decide to do something else soon. What's this? Protection 2 booties. Not bad, but I'm gonna wait. We'll do a few more level ups of some people along tools over here. This is just a big mess. This has to be cleaned up. Okay, who here still needs a job? Okay, we're gonna go, you are the wrong job. You're not in the right place for your job. Get rid of some chickens. Oh, didn't mean to hit the bell, sorry. How did how did so many people fall in here? And do I really want to worry about a bunch of these? Not really. Like, you're the actual one that I'm trying to level up, I believe? I don't want to buy bells from you yet, but at least he's the right person. You know what? We haven't given you a place to work yet. I really have to thin some of these guys out. You guys gonna find new jobs yet? Well, good news, everyone. Population can grow again. We can make population changes. How am I doing for everything else? We are sitting pretty good. The only thing we don't have right now is a bunch of gunpowder for flying about. And we have this guy to finish building at some point. Andesite walls. I did talk spruce. Do I have any spruce on me, or am I going to have to go farm that one too? Yeah, we're going to have to go farm some spruce as well. Which I think we actually have over far, far away over there. So maybe that's where I'll leave myself off while we watch Kaon tonight. Maybe I'll just farm some wood for this nice, beautiful place we're gonna work on. And I also need some black ink. Which I think we can deal with later. So I think we want to go spruce one more up as well. At least. On the outside. Around the outside. On the outside. We'll slap this in here for a sec. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Well, if we're gonna go to the farm, let's go drop off our bits. Make up the last little bit of rockets that we can, and go get some spruce. Spruce things up a little bit, you know what I mean? I think we also need the pale oak. We could also just wait until tomorrow, go with some gunpowder, paper, and whatnot. We'll farm that instead. And we can just go fly somewhere and go chop down some spruce as opposed to farming it? Question mark? We'll start by farming it, I think. Got more experience for days. I did talk about emptying that one chest into our super smelter. I'm gonna wait till we have like a lot to super smelt, I think. Did I leave gunpowder anywhere else? There might be some gunpowder downstairs somewhere. But we've kind of used it all. A little bit of gunpowder, not a whole lot. Yeah, I wish we could break down TNT for the gunpowder. Gimme gunpowder. Do we have any in the nether? Oh, we do. It's not a lot of rockets, but it's enough. Let's go to the choppy grounds. Got our axe ready. We'll go farm some of that. I was going to put these two together, and I don't need this other one on me at the moment. So that way we had more... There we go. We're going to call this Moneymaker. Moneymaker the second. Cool. So we're back to having a Moneymaker, and we're back to having one of those. And Spoon the third. Okay, let's go chop some trees. Let's go chop some trees. We won't do that on stream, though. We'll just go plant them on stream, and then I'll chop them after. See, look, there's already some spruce sitting here. Whoop. Grab our pale oak. We'll grab our spruce. We'll put down our trees. We'll let the trees grow. And then we'll choppy them. I don't have a great AFK spot here other than like living up here. But life shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I'm gonna head out for the day. Thank you everyone for watching, lurking, chatting, hanging out, just being yourselves. I much appreciate it. I like it when you're you and you're here. So I hope everyone has a good day. Have a good week. What's still going? What's left of it? And tomorrow, I have no idea what I want to do. Be it more of the Minecraftiness or pick up something else indie-ish. I like playing indie games. I've been tempted by a few. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I hope everyone has a good one. I'm not gonna send you over to anyone today. We'll just head out. We'll just run away. So you guys take care of yourselves out there. I'm gonna go give those puppy dogs some watermelon. Alright. You guys take care. We will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Didn't have the